Hello, calculator people, and welcome back to math class. We are now in week 7, so we're getting closer to the end of the school year. It's Monday, May 11th when I'm recording this, and including today, we have 13 school days left. Can you believe it? There's still time to get caught up, so if you're behind, I want you to do this math assignment and pick one other math assignment that you're missing and complete that this week for me, okay? So this week we are doing 8th grade y.6, graph a line from an equation in slope-intercept form. And remember, if you need a reminder, you can always click Learn with an example here at the top. And it says graph this line using the slope and y-intercept. Well, we've spent a few weeks on slope and y-intercept. So remember, we are having all of these equations in the y equals mx plus b format, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So how do you graph these in IXL? Well, you start with your y-intercept, or your b, which is plus 9. Alrighty. Remember, this is your y-axis, and your y-intercept is just where the line crosses the y-axis. So we know that's positive 9, and so you're going to click on 9 and put a little dot there. So we need 2 points to form a line, and your slope is 1/10. Remember, the top number tells you how many floors you go up or down, and your bottom number tells you how many doors you run past. So let's see, we go up, because it's positive, so we're going to go up 1 floor. So that's 10, okay? And then it says we're going to run across 10 doors. All right, so starting from the point where we're at, we're going to run across 10 doors. So count with me. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and put your second point, click your second point, and it forms this line. Then you will hit submit. Let's jump forward a level. Alright, so it's the exact same process. Graph this line using the slope and y-intercept. Y equals m, here's your slope right here, x plus b, here's your y-intercept. So this equation tells us our y-intercept is plus 4. Alright, so we're going to click on plus 4 where it crosses the y-axis. Now to find our second point, we have our slope of 1/7. So we're going to go up 1 floor, and we're going to run across 7 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click your second point to form a solid line, and then hit submit. Alright. Oh, here's a negative. Let's see what we do when we have a negative. See, there's a negative right there in front of slope. Alright, well, the process is the same. So our y-intercept is 3. Alright, so y-intercept is 3, right there. And our slope this time is -1/6. So this just means we're going to go down 1 floor before we run across 6 doors. Alright, so we're going to go down 1 floor, and then we're still going to run to the right across 6 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click your second point and submit. Alright, let's go up another level. Okay, see, our graph looks a little different, but the process is still the same. Our y-intercept is plus 4. Alright, plus 4. See, your y-axis is still right here. Just instead of being all the way on the left, it's now in the middle. But it's still the y-axis. So you just find your y-axis, and you can plot your y-intercept at 4. Alright, now let's find our second point with the slope. So -6/5. So we're going to go down 6 floors before we run across 5 doors. All right, so let's go down 6 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're still going to run to the right because only one of the numbers is negative. We're going to run to the right across 5 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click on that second point to make your line solid and submit. All right. Ooh, look at that. There seems to be something missing, doesn't there? But that's okay. We can still do this. Watch. All right. So we're going to graph this line using the slope and y-intercept form. It says y equals 7/3 x. But there's no b. Well, there's no b because b equals 0. So we can still graph that because look, there's nothing. There's no plus b, but b equals 0 because it's nothing. So the y-axis, your line crosses the y-axis at 0. So you put your points at 0. And it tells us we still have our slope here of 7/3. All right, so we're going to go up 7 floors, and we're going to run to the right across 3 doors. So let's go up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And run across 3 doors. 1, 2, 3. Click your second point, and then hit submit. Oh, look at that. Y equals -4. Y equals -4. There's no x, and there's no b. So let's graph y equals -4. See what that looks like. All right. So y equals -4. Y equals -4. Y equals -4. Well, that means x is going to be 0, and y is going to be 0. So let's see. All right, so we have y equals -4. All right, so we have -4, but now what? Well, we have no slope because it just says y equals -4. Well, if you have no slope, you have a horizontal line straight across. So we could pick any other point to make a horizontal line straight across. I'll just pick that point. All right, so see, now we have formed a horizontal line where all of the y's are -4. Doesn't really matter what the x is. All x's equal the same y. Y equals -4. You have no slope. You have a straight horizontal line. All right. So now the negative is over here with your y-intercept, and you have a positive slope. This might be the last one I do with you. All right. So -8 is your y-intercept, -8. And we are going to go up 9 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to run across 10 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have our solid line. All right. And remember, when you have no y-intercept, that equals 0. So you're going to go down to 0 for your y-intercept, and then -5/7. Well, let's see. We're going to go down 5 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to run across 7 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click to make your solid line. All right, all of these are going to be in the exact same format. Do your y-intercept and then your slope. All right, calculator people, I think you got a handle on this. Have a great week, and I'll talk at you next week. Bye.